11-year-old Devine has been stuck in this wheelchair since birth. Wearing a sad face, Devine cannot do anything on her own, but rather rely on the help offered to her by her sisters and mother. Devine is suffering from an illness known as Spina Bifida, as her mother, Reverend Peace Kwikiriza, explains.
The doctor explained to us, and we are told that the term that describes it is Spina Bifida, the opening at the back that they corrected, which also affected the veins in the head. So she was born with a swollen head, and they worked on it immediately. But the effect is immense because the lower limbs are very weak. She can't stand on her own. And some parts of the legs, the lower parts, senseless. She can't feel anything. And then the problem of incontinence, which is causing her to have infections all the time.
The illness has robbed off Devine a chance to play and interact with her age mates.
I always wanted to start walking like other regular people. And there's a day when I went to the village. My cousins laughed at me because I put on pampers. But I wanted to try to explain to them, but I couldn't. I was feeling like crying, but there are some who comforted me.
Research done by WBS reveals that Spina Bifida can also be caused by a neurotube defect, insulin-dependent diabetes, the use of certain medications, particularly for seizures, and high temperatures in early pregnancy. After failing to get the necessary treatment here in Uganda, Devine needs to go overseas, and that is in the United States of America. 67 million shillings is needed to cater for her medication and travel expenses before the 8th of August 2015.
One of the hospitals in USA called Mayo Clinic accepted to offer treatment. So we've been given appointment. We are supposed to be there by 10th of August. So far, the minimum is around $22,000. When we calculated in Ugandan shillings, it is around 67 million shillings. That is the beginning point.
Devine now appeals to everyone out there to run to her rescue by providing monetary support. For any help, you can get in touch with her mother on mobile numbers 0778 319149 or on 0704 735758. I repeat, you can get in touch with her mother on mobile numbers 0778 319149 or on number 0704 735758.